We're back. Gross. Vincent, my dude. Oh, it's the slice of cake that Catherine brought us. God, it's so many ants. Damn.
What are you doing here anyway? I mean, the ants, what are they doing here? Stupid ants.
They're after this. What is it? Cake? Well, who did you get this from?
How did ants get here so damn quick?
I mean, it's been there for a couple days.
Brought me a while ago. Oh, I've got a real sweet tooth is all.
Wait, really? So do I.
So, when'd you get here?
What, like you forgot? You said that you were feeling better, so I hurried right over.
Huh? When did I tell you that? I guess my memory's a little fuzzy.
Doesn't Catherine have questions about the fact that she always gets here and says that, like, sees that he's blackout drunk?
Too much. Trust me, you are just fine, baby.
Well, gee, thanks.
Ants.
Oh, yeah. I don't have time today. No! What is it this time?
It's that horror movie I told you about. This is the last week they're gonna be showing it in theaters, remember?
What movie?
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I miss it.
Yeah, okay. Can we wait till tomorrow? I've kind of got some stuff
Bro,
to
are you
take
making
care of
plans with her?
Yay! Alright! Hey, this will be our first real date! It'll be so much fun, don't you think?
I am totally lost here. Ugh.
Yes!
She seems fun, Afterlife. She seems like a lot of things. The whole not understanding any of the time she's entered our apartment is a little bit disconcerting, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the scenes are based on previous decisions so much as just where you are on the red-blue meter.
Don't you have anything to tell me?
Oh, that's right. He thinks she's cheating.
What in the world are you talking about?
All right. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Wait,
Listen
what's
to
going
me.
on?
Oh, Vincent.
I heard something the other day.
What did you hear?
Something from an acquaintance of yours.
What? Who?
Bruh.
Well, do you know a guy named Steve?
Steve?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone named Steve.
Wait, what? You don't?
No?
No?
He was really gonna try and lay a trap for her
Like I said, I
when
don't know
he's
any
the one
Steves.
cheating. What a dick.
Well, how could you not? I mean, Steve's a pretty common name.
Now he's
right?
upset she doesn't know a Steve. Come on, Vincent.
Wait, I did meet a Steve yesterday.
Yesterday?
My friend's son was named Steve. I think.
I don't think that's who called.
Son? How old is he?
2 months maybe? She'd just come back from the hospital.
No, not him. Don't you know any other Steves?
Huh?
Jesus.
Well, I'm sure I do if I check.
You mean you have to check and see if you know anybody named Steve?
I guess so.
I wish it was the baby. I wish the baby called and was like, stay away from my girl.
What is this all about?
Back, Schneider. He just needs to own up.
Speak up and tell me. Who's Steve? Some friend of yours? What are you getting at?
Well, if you don't know, then let's just drop it.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll just let that go.
Know him? Know a Steve?
Why do you keep asking me that? I told you I don't know.
Wait, sorry. Never mind.
Huh?
Oh, what is going on? Did I get the wrong girl again? I can't think of anyone else. I'm glad to hear Catherine's not cheating, but this is not good.
Vincent,
Maybe
you're
I should
losing
just
it, buddy.
Tell her.
Yes, just
No.
tell her.
Then she'll think I'm taking some random guy's word over hers. Shit.
Yeah, same clothes every
Say
day.
to make her believe me.
Anime
Well,
uniforms.
it's a good thing you don't know him. There's this asshole at my work who said he might know you. So,
Huh? Are you okay? You've been acting weird lately. You're pale. You say things that don't make any sense.
You always
well,
smell
you
of
know what? There's
booze.
a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense lately. Like the future and everything. I don't get it.
What do you mean? You don't get it?
Well,
What part of our future don't you get?
that's not what I meant. I mean, I'm worried about work. It's a new job and all, and having problems with the clients, so I'm tired.
He's a horrible liar.
I've been getting strange texts lately.
Strange how?
I don't know. They don't make sense. It's just creepy.
Wait, what do they say? What are the words?
You know what? It's not important. Just forget it.
Okay, but
Look, Vincent. You're not hiding anything from me. Are you?
Tell her, Vince.
shit, I'm making her worry. And she says she's getting weird texts. I have to reassure her somehow. Come on, I'm not keeping anything from you.
That's reassuring, asshole.
Well, you've got to go back to work, right? I do too. I should go.
Huh? Well, oh, okay.
I'll call you.
She's gonna leave and other Catherine's gonna show up. Oh, thank goodness. We heard Catherine's voice in the diner that one day, and I keep getting worried she's gonna show up while we're there with long-term Catherine.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I asked around, and nobody knows who you are.
Why would you call him?
You told her?
Well, yeah, of course I did. I mean, that's the quickest way to split up, right?
Yeah. But what do you mean nobody knows me?
Well, that's exactly why I called. Look, why don't you
Exactly,
just
he needs
tell
a
me
Shia
something
LaBeouf
about the girl you
pep
called
talk.
about? Like, what does she look like?
I think the Steve that we got the mysterious phone call from might be the sheep with the tie from the tutorial. Like our helper sheep.
Sorry, but you got the wrong guy.
What?
I know a girl named Catherine, but it's somebody different.
What?
Ooh, I like that afterlife. Both K and
Look,
C are the same
Catherine I know,
person.
she's white.
It can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
It's a different person. I don't blame you for all this, but please, just leave me alone.
What's going on? But, where's my Catherine?
How should I know?
But she's all I have now. I'm already divorcing my wife. She came into my life suddenly, and then I just...
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
Look, I'm the one going crazy here.
Maybe don't shout that in the work
I won't
lavatory.
call you again. So leave me alone, okay?
Wait, no, don't hang up. I still have...
What the hell was his problem?
I kind of like that afterlife, that he's just losing it, and so he's seeing the two as different people. It's almost like a reverse Fight Club.
The wrong girl? Yeah, the Catherine he was talking about was someone else entirely.
Jeez. Seriously? Well, lucky for you, this was just some dumbass's mistake. The world's full of troublemakers.
It can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
No. No, I mean, there's no way. He has to be mistaken.
You guys better be careful too. Haven't you heard the rumor?
Ah, that again?
They say all the men who died were cheaters, so they were cursed.
Just get your ass back to work.
Vincent isn't cheating anymore, so there's nothing to worry about. The curse, huh? Oh, well, that's great. Now I've got no choice but to accept it.
Well, look, when you feel guilty, sometimes you want to be punished. You know what I mean? But this curse stuff is just crazy. It's not rational. Grow up, man. Besides, there are plenty of other ways to die in your sleep.
Plus?
Well, you know, I've sorta been having funny dreams too.
Dreams? Well, to be honest, I've been having odd dreams recently myself. And like you were saying, I don't remember exactly what they're about, but...
Yeah, but it's some hard shit.
Hey, are you serious?
It's fine. Don't worry
Looks like
about
Toby's
it. It's all
immune,
just
though.
Dreams.
Yeah, but are you sure it's fine?
Of course it's fine.
Wait a sec. Come to think of it, he said something.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
I mean, what's going to come?
Toby's pure, but listen to Toby's voice
Anyway, this is about
next
you.
time he has dialogue.
What are you gonna do?
Huh? Oh, my nightmares were all caused by this trouble. But they forced me to realize something.
Which is?
I
I'm a
took everything
scumbag.
for granted. Up until now. I feel like now... I remember what I've always held dearest to me. Sounds selfish to me.
Really?
I know, but I can't betray the person who's been with me all this time. Despite who I am. I can't lose her now.
Yeah, that's the spirit, Chief.
Then maybe you shouldn't be here drinking right now.
Well, yeah. I've got something left to do. Need to change my focus.
I see.
Hey, beer me.
Sure, let me get that for you.
Yeah, that's right. Let's get to drinking while we're thinking. Your treat.
Yeah, right.
Still need my drinks. Yeah, he's like, well, look, I've realized a lot of stuff, but also I still love booze. All right, we definitely want to chat with everyone tonight. Who's up at the bar? No one's at the bar yet. Okay, so we definitely want to catch the twins. So let's get them real quick first, and then chat with the crew. God, Lindsay and Martha, you freak me out so
Would you like
bad.
to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? You can't accept the dishonesty of politicians, can you? You can't accept the rising cost of goods, can you?
Hate politics. I hate economics. I hate politics.
This one?
Mr. Justin would say the same thing. Did you know that Mr. Justin once interviewed a ballerina?
We
Did
did.
you know she was Miss Anna's best friend?
I did not
Did you
know that.
that it was Mr. Daniel who made Miss Anna stop crying?
I see.
That's how Daniel and Anna got together. Wait,
What?
It's 2 days until the time of freedom.
that's the cop. He just told us.
Goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Our love is over.
All right, Midnight Venus wants me to know about some stuff. I appreciate you. So Morgan died, but we just had a pretty good chat with him on the landing. All right, Justin's here. Let's talk to the boys.
So what you gonna do with a girl you're cheating with? She doesn't know you're sleeping around with her, right?
I'm a terrible person, aren't I? This
Yes.
is my fault. I'm not gonna run from it.
You go, Vincent.
I'm gonna break up with her tomorrow. Once I'm clear, I'm gonna propose to.
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Yeah, thanks.
What was that nightmare about?
You got
What's going on? Vincent, have you gotten involved in something bad? If that's the case, tell me. Tell me the truth. Your problems are my problems now. Don't worry about it.
No.
You're worrying too much.
Nah.
You don't believe me.
No.
Don't worry about it. Everything's been settled. You don't have to worry about everything. Everything's been settled. I'm sorry you're worried about me. Sorry, I'll explain everything to you when it's all over.
Nah.
I'll explain everything to you when it's all over. Good night, Catherine. I love you, Catherine. Yo, let's hit her with an I love you. Bam.
All right.
We've done it. We said the love things.
It was a rough nightmare for sure.
You all look like you're in really bad shape.
Nothing's wrong with you?
I don't have nightmares. I sleep like a baby every night.
If you keep smiling like that, I'm gonna deck you.
You can tell I'm happy. To be honest, me and Erica are...
Anyway, let's have a drink.
Toby's voice is the closest to the unnamed person in the confessional booth of everyone we've talked to.
You got mail.
I'm so excited. I hope you're working hard. I love when you talk about your job. Oh, it's our first real date tomorrow. I'm so excited. Let's do something else after we go to the movies. Check it out, gang. We ain't even gonna reply. We can see what the replies would be, though. Oh, did she send us another picture? My God.
Need to check this out somewhere where no one...
She goes hard. Let's send her a reply, yeah? Is it going to be a date? I still haven't decided if I'll go. I told you to stop sending me pictures. I mean, are you really that excited? I didn't mean to commit to anything this morning. No, I don't think we're gonna send anything.
Nah.
I think we're gonna ignore her. All right. Justin's still at the bar. Let's talk to Toby.
Have you checked the high scores for that game?
Why are you boasting?
What?
I've got the high score right now.
What, really? Oh, well, I'll beat you soon.
You guys are really into that game, huh?
Yeah.
Erica, she's an angel.
More like a demon.
Let's hope she's that too.
Toby, you're saucy.
I'll be right back.
Johnny going to the can?
Johnny looks pretty bad.
He always hides his problems from us, huh?
But Chief's so cool. When one of his guys messes up, he sticks with him till the end.
And that's his problem. He needs to take it easy.
Man, if I was a girl, I'd be all over Chief.
Tell him that when he comes back. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Looks like Anna's up at the bar. All right, so we've exhausted talk with the homeboys. So we got Justin and Anna that we want to talk to here. Justin was here first, so let's talk to him first before he disappears.
I'm tired today. I interviewed another woman today for a different story. She's pregnant, but she's marrying a man who isn't the father of her child. And she's not going to tell him that he isn't. It's the truth.
Huh? Why?
She doesn't actually know who the father is. So among all the possible fathers, she went for the one who is the kindest and the dullest. He'll raise the baby, believing it to be his child. I'm sure he'd be happier if he didn't know.
I mean, I still don't feel like that's very honest.
I hear that in any romantic relationship, feelings decline over time. One theory is that love is a drug, like alcohol or cigarettes. Repeated exposure makes you numb to it. That is, it's only hot and heavy in the beginning. It's the truth.
Man, this game's so romantic.
You got mail.
Can I trust you? How can I believe what you're saying? I hate to have to say that, but you were being weird at lunch. I'm sorry, but I'm not so gullible that I can just believe whatever comes out of your mouth. I need to hear the truth from you. We're going to be sharing our lives together. It's really settled now, trust me. Quit grilling me. I'm not going to cause you any trouble. There's really nothing for you to worry about. You can relax. You're the most important thing to me always.
Nah.
Thanks for messaging me. Thank you for worrying about me. Hitting it. We're gonna turn Vincent's life around for him.
It's from Catherine.
She straight up called us.
Vincent?
Catherine, what is it? I'm sorry about this afternoon. I was rambling and...
Hey, are you really okay? Is something wrong? Don't worry about protecting my feelings.
I'm fine, really. Thanks for asking about me.
If something's happening, tell me. We're not strangers anymore. I'm carrying our child.
Yeah, you're right.
Then I forgive you.
Seriously, I'm sorry. Good night.
See, their conversations are much better than even they were in the beginning of the game.
Marriage
All right, what do you got?
is two people becoming one. It's the truth. To bear another person's life is very difficult and very frightening.
Good gravy, we're popular tonight. It seems that there's more than one ending to that Rapunzel game you can play at the bar. Even if you think you've beaten it once, it might be worth going through again. Interesting. All right, well, we haven't played it a single time, so we got other shit to do. All right, let's talk to Anna before she leaves.
Do you know where Daniel is? I can't reach him.
What? Really?
Do you text message and call your girlfriend every day?
I forget to when I'm drinking. No, we've actually been really consistent about text messaging with Catherine.
Sure.
Daniel's like that too. He's pretty serious when it comes to that stuff. But for some reason, I can't contact him today. And he's not in the place he said he'd be. He said that he'd been seeing nightmares lately. He's done for, isn't he? All of the men who talked about nightmares are dead.
Okay,
He's
Anna,
going to die
take a
too.
breath. Take a breath.
It's okay.
He's adopted. He's been working hard all his life to repay the parents who raised him. He fought his way through and dealt with the pressure all his life. And then for it all to end like this... It's so sad.
Come on, he's gonna be okay. Believe
Jesus,
in
she's already like mourning him.
Goodbye.
Christ. All right, Anna. Well, you do you, I guess. Anyone else over here before we... All right. So I guess we can get in some chats. Or maybe we'll do some drinking. But we should go see if we can get any bathroom dialogue.
Well, that's odd.
What did you see? I'll see you at the Spiral Corridor tonight.
Spiral Corridor.
What the?
It does say that we have 2 days left till the time of freedom, though, from the ladies. So maybe tonight isn't the last one. All right, let's see our racy image from Catherine. Good God, woman, put some clothes on. All right. Justin is good. She does seem to like us a lot. What I would like a lot more from her is if she didn't always show up in the middle of the night when I was already hammered. Just a little rule of thumb I have. All right, Boss and Erica ain't going anywhere, so we can start getting our drinks in.
Vincent, you're not.
Yeah, I think
hiding anything from me.
obsessed is more accurate.
Looks like I was the only one hiding something. Rumors are bullshit. Fuck curses.
Yeah, fuck curses. We do also have to watch the news before we go.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your class. One style of cocktail that requires the most experience and technique to create is the pousse café. Normally, cocktails are stirred thoroughly, but this is a cocktail you cannot mix. The bartender creates a beautiful rainbow inside the glass by carefully layering differently colored liqueurs according to their densities. But what's the best way to drink this? Mixing it will ruin the effect. And if you don't mix it, it stays separated. Perhaps the agony of indecision is part of the Pousse Café's appeal. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
God, that would be obnoxious to make.
What would you like now?
You know me, boss. On to the whiskey.
Whiskey.
Coming right up.
All right. I don't think there's any new patrons. In between drinks, we're going to go comb the joint. We still haven't seen the 2 suit salesmen yet. The twins are gone.
That man's voice. I've heard it somewhere before.
Was he talking about the guy who called him cheating? I swear to God, it's tutorial guy.
I just have to give up and move on.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about whiskey, now that you've emptied your glass. Do you know what the strongest distilled alcoholic beverage in the world is?
I don't.
The strongest alcohol in the world is spiritus, or rectified spirit, a vodka made in Poland. It is distilled more than 60 times. It is 190 proof.
190 proof.
Apparently, locals do not drink it. They use it to make homemade liqueurs, dipping fruits in it. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Good Lord.
Empty?
Are you all right?
Yeah, I can still drink. Stop, boss. You know I'm good for it. Hit me with a sake.
Sake.
Coming right up.
All right, let's go walk around. I think we're gonna drink at the table with the boys. Oh, we're cocked. Because I can see the whole bar this way. Justin's gonna leave here in a second, I would assume.
Look, Vincent.
Looks like I was the only.
I wish there was enough dialogue that if you wanted to drink every night like we do anyway, that he would have more internal monologue stuff.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about Japanese sake, now that you've emptied your sake cup. Do you know the true meaning behind nama ippon, a type of Japanese sake?
Of course I do
There are
not.
conditions a sake brewer must follow to label their sake nama ippon. 1. It must only be made with rice and malted rice.
Okay, that makes sense.
2. No water is added after squeezing. 3. No sake from other batches may be mixed into the brew. This means that the drink is pure rice sake. Use this knowledge the next time you buy sake. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Thank you, narrator.
Empty?
I know so much more about sake than I did when we started
Still
playing.
want a drink?
Yes, I do, Erica.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Beer.
I don't know. I've only had sake once, so I could not imagine the
Sure
difference.
thing. Just wait.
Because I only have a single point of comparison.
There you go. Last call's coming up. Hey,
That's
about
horseshit,
those
Erica.
nightmares. Is it true you're all... Whoa, this is really spooky.
Yeah, I think traditionally it's served warm, Schneids. I'm sure that there's like cocktail versions that occasionally are chilled, but Justin's still here. Doesn't look like we got anyone else.
Man. Shit, I'm just so tired.
Why do you get so tired? Just because you had a bad dream? You never wake up with sore muscles from stuff you do in dreams, right?
Man, I so want to punch you.
Toby has no idea.
Chief really looks tired today. Kind of worried.
I mean, he's literally right next to you, dog. You could have asked him. All right, Justin's leaving for the night. No one else, huh? I wonder if we really do just have like a glut of tower climbers that have not made it.
That man's voice.
All right, we can blast through this dialogue because this is a repeat of his
Stupid as
internal
I am.
thoughts. The boys should leave here in a minute.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about beer, now that you've emptied your mug. Beer is loved all over the world, but where did it come from?
Egypt, I think?
The earliest records of beer making are from 5,000
Mesopotamia.
years ago in ancient
So
Mesopotamia.
generalized
It's
Mesopotamia.
said the barley used to make bread fermented naturally, and beer was created by coincidence. The earliest known alcohol is said to be from 9,000 years ago in China. a mix of rice and fruit alcohols. I guess you could say humanity's had a long time to enjoy their drinks. And that was the beer trivia for tonight.
Empty?
All right, I think we're good on drinking.
Still want a drink?
No, I'm cool.
All right, no fresh dialogue with the boys. Let's go start chatting with the crew here at Stray Sheep.
Hey, tell Johnny and Orlando, okay? All this nightmare talk really worries me.
Don't believe it. Dreams are just weird.
But
Erica's
have you seen the
a pretty good
news?
friend.
One of the victims was a regular here. He was a good man. If this stuff keeps happening...
Anyway, you don't need to worry.
Okay.
I would assume if we check the news, it's going to be
All this nightmare
Morgan.
talk really worries me.
Anyway, you don't need to worry.
Okay.
All right, let's watch the news and then talk to boss, I guess.
We will continue the story of the mysterious series of deaths. Nicholas Clark, age 29, was the latest victim.
What a grisly story.
Morgan Cortez, age 42.
Aww.
Morgan?
Did she just say Morgan Cortez? That's the officer who used to come here.
Kevin Taylor, age 31. That concludes the current known list of victims. If we learn of any new information...
Yeah, Schneids, that's who the twins were talking about. They kept saying Mr. Morgan passed away.
Are you the type to see nightmares, Mr. Brooks?
Yeah. Shit, why can't I remember them? Every night I've had them.
Women aren't the only ones to get the marriage blues. Man asks everything from a woman, but when done so, he feels she is a burden. To pilfer the ponderings from a certain someone.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Boss is a
I figured
weirdo.
it out. I want Catherine by my side, so I'm just gonna settle things.
I hope it leads to a good conclusion.
But still, Steve's voice, I've heard it somewhere before. Shoot, is this time already? When I break up with her, I need to keep my mind clear.
Yo! Hey, Vincent, we're leaving now.
I think we're good. Boss might have one more piece of dialogue, but I'd rather
Yeah,
get
I'm
some
leaving too.
dialogue with leaving with the boys.
Are you going home already?
I just want to organize my thoughts.
Okay, well, be careful.
Well, see ya.
Oh, nothing with the boys, just the sign off with Erica, huh? Okay. Yeah, peace, Erica. Ooh, late, almost 1 o'clock. Normally when we check back in with Vincent, it's earlier. Looks like we didn't go home and drink though, which is nice.
The spiral corridor is our locale tonight. It is a holy passage to the cathedral.
Oh, so we'll probably climb tonight, get to the cathedral, and then have another night in the cathedral. Because the cathedral is where we've been trying to get to this whole time. Jesus, 4 stops before the door? Come on now.
The cathedral starts here. Your mental powers will be truly tested here. Think hard while you challenge these areas.
All right, let's get it.
Now what?
Why don't we just take those
Can't wait to
stairs?
see what they're cooking up now.
Oh boy, I already cocked this up, huh? If we throw you... There we go, okay. My brain was really having a hard time figuring out how I wanted to handle that. There we go. Nice pillow for my troubles. It's so weird not to have to deal with a boss. I feel like that's all we've done recently. Oh, shoot. This isn't what I wanted at all. Well, that makes this hard. Hang on a second.
Undo, 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 undo.
Undo.
How the words? I want to try something. I can get you to drop, right? No, because this block is here. Damn it.
Undo. 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 Undo.
But then I can't. Okay, here we go. What if I do this? No. Because now I can't climb up, and I'm not going to be able to make this brick above me drop.
Undo. Undo. Undo.
So how? Ah, yeah, okay. It's like the same move I did on the first step of it, but for some reason my brain could not understand how to do it again. Ooh, a pillow after our checkpoint is awfully nice. Yeah, so if I pull these out and then I go into the spot that I left from them, I can then push them away again to keep going up. I see. That makes sense. Ooh. Made me stop and think. Another checkpoint. This is like a feeder level if I ever saw one. They're just giving me money and continues. I have genuine concern for what is going to be in store for me once we are into the next levels. Well, fuck you. I'll make my own tower. This one legit is like straight warm-up. Like, we've seen very little in the way of specialty blocks. There we go. Doot, doot, doot. You gonna give me block? I was gonna say, I know your ass gonna give me blocks. Okay. So let's see. Same basic concept here, yeah? Oh no, wait. I have to pull you out. Ooh. Oh, but I can make these drop because they're not connected. Yeah. So, but wait, how does that actually help me? Do I need to shove these out way ahead of time? Okay, hang on. I gotta go way back.
Undo. 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 Undo.
Shit. Well, I can't go back far enough now to make that happen, though, is the problem. Because you only get so many. No, I want you back. And then we can go all the way around, right? Vincent, my guy. There we go. Drop this by one. I don't think this actually helps me. Yeah, it does not help me. Oh wait, this. No.
Undo.
Push them all off won't work because it's on an immovable block at the top of it. in fact, I'm already kind of getting myself into trouble. Yeah, I'm like completely boned. Oh my god, I have no idea how to accomplish what it's asking me to do. All right, you know what? I've destroyed this wall enough that there's no way to even like look at it objectively. Oh, bummer, Schneitz. You didn't miss a whole bunch.
May you rest in peace.
If you saw me get to this spiral tower, the puzzles here have been relatively straightforward thus far. All right, so this one was pretty straightforward. I have to sneeze. Oh. I might need it because when we got to the top of this segment, my brain like completely stopped working. So absolutely, if you're in chat and you see a solution I do not, feel free to shout it out. It is a little hard in this game though, right? Because like it is not a simple thing to try and explain what you mean. All right, so we need to go basically vertical. But how do I do it? The circle tech. I guess I need you to explain what you mean, bud. Because I can get this high without issue. But then, I mean, I guess we can just... Is there no brick back here for me to get to? Why can't I get to this one? Bring left side to right or right to left and rotate up. The problem becomes, because both the left and right side are immovable, I don't have enough room, because like I can't move this any further left. I get 1 block's worth of playing. And if I slide this guy out, like let's say I wanted to slide this out so we could continue upwards, I can't. Because as soon as I slide this out, I have no way to make a staircase that'll let me get back up.
Undo.
And if I slide this guy back left to kind of try again, I've gotten myself into the same situation. Vincent can't climb up that one, so I don't know what to do. I got to get 3 levels higher, which we could make 2 levels higher. I can't drop everything. All right, that dropped everything by 1. Let's see if I drop it too low, then I wind up with an issue where we can't reach the last spot I'm supposed to reach. Make sure you can drop one in such ways to pull out the middle to block yourself, then drop to the bottom and push it to the left. I guess I don't understand what you mean. All right, so this lets me get up here, but what good does that do me? Undo lots. Okay.
Undo, 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 undo.
This is as many undos as I can get. This is the original blocks that I pulled. Go, I'm in the middle step. Pull out to block myself like this. Is that what you meant? I don't know how long of a delay you're on. I'll just have Vincent hump this block for a second. Then fall down and push left. I can't push it left because I don't have a block to stand on to the right of it. I need to be standing on a block to be able to push. So without a block on the right-hand side, I can't push it into this spot that I'm standing in right now. And I can't pull a block into this space so that I have something to push it from because I'm standing there and can't push it with the immovable bricks. It's a tricky one.
Undo.
All right, let's see if dropping is the answer. You know what? I want to drop this from the bottom first. So this is not going to get an edge until there. So this is the same configuration I just had. If I had a block, I would make a block, I would almost be in position here. Shoot. The bottom row has 2 blocks pulled out so that I could get up and push a block. So like if you look, this bottom row here, I had to pull out 2 so that I could get up a level, but then I needed a block to stand on so that I could pull this block out. I can't pull this block out without a block underneath it for me to stand on while I'm pulling it. If I had part of the tower, oh wait, hold up. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, but I can't. Well, that cocked it up. All right, dragging it forward so that I have more stairwell room. That's an interesting idea that I hadn't thought of. Love is indeed over. It's the saddest. Okay, the first part of the tower is really easy. It just is a little time consuming, but then I got a new idea I want to try. And we literally can't fail because with a pillow right there off the retry, like they know. But Afterlife, I can't only pull 1 block up and then get any higher. I'll explain what I mean when I get up there. Yeah, I totally understand, guys. This is definitely a hard one to provide help in chat on, because the game does not really suit itself super well to understanding via like a quick sentence communication. All right, so once these drop, if I pull only 1 block out and go up, I can't do anything from here. Because if I pull a block out, I can't get this over to get back up. And if I push it, I can't get onto that block. Right, but that's what I'm saying, Afterlife. If I do that, if I get on top of it and pull a block out, I'm already stuck. Then push start with side block. You mean like that? Push it to the side, but now I can't get on top of it. And I can't pull this block out and climb over because I have no clearance.
Undo.
That's what I was trying to illustrate earlier. Pull out side first, then level 2. Like this, you're saying? It still doesn't really get me that much higher. No, no. Are these all only the 1 deep? They are. So that does get me up the 2 floors, but that's still, I can't do anything once I'm up here. Because with this, I can't move this block. And then as I go down, I just get trapped again.
Undo.
That's why I say this is like a particularly difficult chunk here because I don't know. I'm wondering, and like I can't pull those all three out because then I lock myself. So I guess one over. That edge would keep this left side from falling at all times. And if that can't fall, oh, that gets stuck there though, because I've got the side edge. Yeah, so this won't work. What I've done here just screws me. All right, that's fine. So I don't want to push anything over to the side. That just gets me into more trouble. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. That'll keep the left side anchored for a minute. No, hang on. I want you there. Could I climb in and out of the background? Like, could I go background, foreground? No, because I don't have a way then to climb back into the foreground. Or do I? No, that won't work. Hang on. This is gonna make a brick fall on me. No, that doesn't work out. I for sure need to be able to drop parts of the tower. Okay, so if I do that, let me drop the entire tower by one level here. If I could pull out that middle brick, we'd be close. See, this already doesn't work. What if you push the first level to drop it entirely? We could try that. Just bring it down one level to start. Sorry that I just yeet you when I'm ready to try a new strategy, Vincent.
Oh. Now's not the time to be dead. All right, I got it.
All right. I'm becoming fairly well versed at this segment, so at least I have that going for me. I do wish I could go back in time a few minutes and recant my statement about how this level was a warm-up level, because boy oh boy does that seem a little embarrassing now. All right, so what if we just drop the whole thing? Drop, drop. I don't disagree. I do think that we got it. There'll be one. Yeah, so this already is too much. I dropped it 2 levels when I should have only dropped it 1. Okay, so to drop it 1, we gotta do what? Like that? No. Can I even drop it 1? Yeah, I just had to let everything settle a second first. Okay, so now how do I want to do this? How would I be able to get here? Can I climb all the way around? But I can't get up a level when I do that.
Undo, undo.
Like, guys, am I just dumb? Is that the problem we're running into here?
Undo.
Undo until which drop?
Undo.
The original drop?
Undo. Undo. Undo.
All right, this is the original tower, I think.
Undo.
It is not. I can't go all the way back. So I'm wondering.
Undo. Undo. Edge.
See, that doesn't work because then I can't make this last gap. So I can do this, but then what good does that do me? Because now I can't climb over there. This just completely trapped me.
Undo. Undo. Undo.
And then that's as far as I'm able to do this. Oh, wait a minute. Nope.
Undo. 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 Undo.
I mean, I feel like I am so close. Okay, wait. That was something. But was it? I feel like it was almost something. I need like part of the tower to fall without the rest of it falling. Yeah. Okay. God, if only I had like a create a brick. If we had a brick item or something, I'd be aces. I mean, I have looked at techniques, yes. to insinuate that we've gotten this far and I haven't done anything with the techniques is potentially the most disastrous condemnation of my brick pushing skills. All right.
Pause.
Can I review techniques?
Pause.
The Inazuma technique. So they just showed us the Inazuma technique. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but the reason I don't know that the Inazuma technique works is because of the two guide bricks at the edge of the screen. Hang on.
Pause.
I'm gonna Google Inazuma technique. My apologies for the ringing bell. Will this work though? Because I need blocks to fall so that I have something to push with, right? Hang on. Let's do a retry from the start. You might be onto something here, Afterlife. I think this is probably the answer. Well, they've done that quite a bit, Afterlife, where they'll give me a technique that is like inherently useful and almost required for an upcoming puzzle. Because we're kind of doing the four block version of the Inazuma technique right here. I'm gonna feel real stupid when we get up there. Because I think... Alright. So the Inazuma technique. I have to slide a block out from the side. So pull out left. And then I'm gonna get this all the way to the right. And then pull this brick out. And then I do the same thing here. Oh, baby. You're right, Afterlife. I'm a fool. I should have paid much more attention to my education. Now we in there. I guess in my brain, I was thinking the blocks that were letting me get up in this technique were based upon being able to have stuff drop. And I can't drop anything with the two guideposts at the edge. We are gonna get that money because there's a lot of stuff to get through tonight. All right. So in fact, it was a warm-up. That's what you meant earlier. It's so hard to explain it verbally. This was a warm-up tower, and I'm a fool. Probably should have gotten a gold on this one, except for I was busy being a dingus.
I knew you wouldn't die here.
All right. Thank you very much, chat, for the assist. I thought I was losing my mind. What the hell is that thing? All right, let's talk to some sheeple. Get a save in too, yeah? This guy out of control.
Hey, this dream again.
Overtime.
Looks like I've been saved.
Schneider with another overtime. He going ham, son.
Thanks to you. I thought I was done for. But I remember how you cheered me on.
I see. Well, either way, thank goodness.
I'm gonna stop bitching about it. After all, I'm a man.
I got
you sit around for
stacks.
too long and I'll leave you behind. See you up above.
I got to figure out something else for channel points because I think there's a lot of you guys that have stacks.
You sit around for...
I got to tell you, of all the sheep for us to have saved, Todd would have been my last choice.
What?
I've always looked up to you. You never give up. I've learned so much from you. I'm grateful for all you've done for me. Thank you.
Well, thank me later. When we're both at the end.
How many do you have, Afterlife?
See you at the top. I'll see you at the top. I'll see you at the top. It's a promise.
I don't know if we know that sheep. He doesn't have any identifying characteristics, so.
Okay. We've lost a lot of our comrades. Let's talk about techniques.
You have
I feel like
190,000?
trusting you with them.
What about you, Juliefish? You got to have a whole ton too.
Let's put our heads together to survive.
I'll tell you about a technique I just thought up.
Afterlife's
Allow me to
here.
explain the back spider.
Back spider. Yeah, okay, so this is kind of what I was trying to do then on that last level.
You can move around to the back side of blocks.
120k with Meishers.
But remember, the controls are reversed if you stop while you're back there.
120k. Julie, you've cashed in a bunch of overtimes though. I'm sure yours would be
You
higher.
deserve to go farther than I do.
Oh man, don't give up now. Hey, I thought up another technique. You can still make it.
Allow me to explain the fall dodger.
Oh, so I use the fall dodge a lot, but I don't think I've ever used it in this context.
When you push a supporting block, quickly move to where it was to avoid being crushed by any falling blocks. It's important to avoid being smashed.
Wow, I never thought of that. Maybe you really are the man of legend.
I love the thought of the man of legend walking around in his underwear carrying a pillow. Oh, that's right, Afterlife. You're tier 3, so you get those bonus points.
Hey, you're late.
Huh?
I came here because you talked me into climbing up. So, well, I wanted to say thanks.
I see. It's good to see you.
In this place, you need to kick people out of your way if you're gonna survive. And yet, you bothered to help me. You're too soft.
That soft guy saved your ass.
Let's talk again up above.
I wonder if Morgan
Let's talk
died.
again up above.
We didn't talk to him in the tavern until very late in the game. So I wonder if I just didn't have enough dialogues for him to be saved.
That we discussed techniques with is gone.
I bet I'm next. I can feel it.
Hey, don't give up so easily. If you can't climb, I'll teach you some tricks.
I'm tired of this place. But I'm also tired of reality. I'm adopted. So I'm constantly being asked to show the results of being raised by them. I lived my life for someone else. I worked hard to show that I was worthy of living. And even after all that hard work, I still can't hold on to the one woman I love. Money and power.
He died from the wasting disease, Schneider.
I don't want true freedom. I just want normal freedom everyone else has.
Hey, if you love her, then don't give up.
You? Oh.
Rule of Rose is the Stump Chris question. All right, hang on. Let's get the dialogue over with.
I'll follow you. I'll chase after you the best I can, just like when we were little.
Rule of Rose is a little-known survival horror game, I believe for the PS2, and I want to say you're exploring an abandoned orphanage. Is that accurate? Is that the right game, Afterlife? I'm pretty confident in that. Yep, nailed it.
I've been running like there's no tomorrow, but who knows how long I'll last.
Don't give up yet. It's not over.
What does the cover look like?
I definitely know you. The way you're encouraging me.
Is it?
It's like deja vu all over again. From a long time ago.
I believe the cover image is
I've got to start thinking ahead
the
right
interior of a building. It's a lot of shadows, but everything has kind of a red hue. It's got like a red color scheme. And is there like a doll on the cover, like maybe kind of haphazardly tossed on the ground? And I believe like a big sigil, almost like an alchemical sigil.
This is funny. My legs are shaking.
Oh, it'll come back in a minute, Schneids. I don't remember how long the cooldown is on it, but it'll show up. I think it is an orphanage. If you Google it and check the wiki page for it, Afterlife, I'm pretty confident in it. We have 12K already. Let's buy a block.
Tonight's product. The white cube creates a block in front of you.
We will buy our white cube, thanks. All right, Johnny, and then I think we're gonna save Ty Sheep for last because I think that's Steve.
Do I know you? My head hurts.
Who's the bad guy? Oh, I've never played it. I just know it from seeing the case. The villain, I wouldn't be able to know for sure. Rule of Rose is a survival horror video game developed by Punchline for the PlayStation 2. Set in England in 1930, the plot revolves around a 19-year-old woman named Jennifer who becomes trapped in a world ruled by young girls who have established a class hierarchy called the Red Crayon Aristocrats. Yeah, especially with Red Crayon, I'm pretty sure it's the orphanage thing.
I've never given serious thought to death and dying.
It was really well spoken of, Schneider. I remember it being one of those games that came out and like really impressed people, but it was a super small run printing, so a lot of people just never knew it existed.
I think it's 3 times as many as anyone else. I killed so many sheep.
You're not gonna stop, are you? And
It makes me excited for the hunt.
This dude's a dick.
I'll get her back.
Yep, and Atlus publishing it is part of why it was such a small printing run. That was like their absolute MO in that timeline, was doing those small printings.
Why did he go away all of a sudden? Where did he go?
Hey, it's you. Glad you're safe today too.
Damn it. Just watch. I'll get her back. She will be mine.
Yeah, that's got to be the dude who called us and said he was Steve. Rule of Roses, $400. Damn. European Union Justice Minister Franco Frattini attacked the game as containing obscene cruelty and brutality. He also called for changes to the PEGI rating system in place all across Europe and for government officials to engage in discussions with industry. My man did not like Rule of Rose.
Doesn't seem that evil from the way he talks. Really, what is he?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's a creepy chainsaw wielding baby. Isn't everyone down here?
I can't believe that you got to this level.
Whatever. Hurry up.
Yeah, you're right. Well then, we'll begin.
This is the 11th question. What would you do if your significant other fell in love with someone else?
Is there cry indefinitely? I mean, I'd love to say I'd let them go, but like, that's not a truthful statement. I would definitely be like, no, stay with me.
I see.
Factory sealed and high grade is up for 25K.
Isn't the goal right there?
God damn.
Correct. This level leads directly to the cathedral. The 8th floor, the cathedral, is where you will find an end to this. And freedom.
All right. I'm almost there then. I'll escape from this place as fast as I can.
I'll take you to the next level then.
Catherine.
I'm sure there's got to be a Let's Play out there of it somewhere, Schneids, that you could go take a look at. Other players answered. I'd let them go 75%. I don't know, gang. That sounds to me like people answering what they think they should answer. Like, you don't think you'd put up a fight and try and like rage against the finale? I don't know about that.
The following challenge stages will put your true abilities to the test. Try bringing down the house if you're facing a wall of holes.
Thanks. I'm sure that won't hurt my brain as I try and figure it out.
Commencing area 2.
All right, again, we got an early pillow.
All right, I got it.
Oh, they weren't kidding. That's exactly what we're doing here. Okay. So. No.
Undo.
I can't move this one.
Undo.
Oh, here you go. Hang on. Right? No. No. That's not how it works. I'm going up the other side. Forget you guys. Goodbye. See the same bullshit. Oh, but I can climb up the back end. I see. All right, so hold up. And then... But wait, this is going to get me into the same trouble.
Undo.
Unless... No, there's nothing back there for me to get onto.
Undo.
All right, so wait. If I spider climb... Nope, nothing for me. Nothing for me over there either. Ah, but wait, can I do it in this direction? Do the crush tech and not get crushed? Well, I successfully didn't get crushed, but I'm also not understanding how to get back onto this brick. So like I could pull this guy in to try and create a stairwell here, but I'm eventually gonna run out. So like the problem is I can't push anything to my left. Like I can't create a stairwell any more left than I am because I can't pull these bricks forward. All right. We'll piece it. Start again. We get that early pillow, so that's all right. These later levels are getting tricky because there's like a specific way to do it. And I understand that like it's a puzzle game, so there's no harm in it having a specific way to do it. But that is a little frustrating. I guess I could just create a block. F YOLO. We'll get our checkpoint out of it. Peace, nerd. Got him. All right, but what does that do for me? Nothing, but get me coins because I can't get up here. There's definitely going to be some go around back. I agree. But how do I like... This doesn't let me climb. I want to drop and then climb the one I pushed. All right. You go up twice. I wasn't thinking about the fact that I have to go up twice. Oh, the wait. How the hell you want me to do this? Do you want me to go climb? Can I even see this? Okay. Oh my god. If you're gonna have puzzles that involve me going around to the back, you have to fucking let me see it. I don't even know where I am. Come on, you can do it, camera. All right, so it doesn't look like there's anything I can do over on that side because every button I hit did nothing. And this will drop. Oh wait, hold up, hang on. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Undo.
There's no block next to me on the right here, so I can't drop down and shimmy over from the back of this one. I can't quite. No, not what I wanted. God damn, I would like, I just kind of wish he could jump. Like, buddy, just give it one big jump. I made that fall. So I'm like not accomplishing anything. But I can't get over to that once I've pushed it out. Pull some forward and then push some off and climb around. Pushing them into the three-dimensional aspect is not a terrible idea. Hang on, let's ditch this and try again. These are getting hard. I can't imagine what the last boss sequence is gonna look like.
Now's not the time to be dead.
All right.
Time to use this.
Peace to my enemies.
All right, I got it.
So I can't pull anything out any further than that. I should be able to go around the back if I don't push out the block in the center. What do you mean? Around the back of this? I can't go. Because if I jump off here, there's not a block to my right. Vincent's left, my right doesn't have a block. So I can't shimmy right. There's a gap there under that block. It's honeycombs. Then pull block in. This one right here, you're saying? I have no idea what you guys are trying to tell me. Come on. I hate how it decide, like when and where it decides to climb.
Undo.
All right, hang on. No.
Undo.
That's not what I wanted either. God damn it. All right.
All right, I got it.
So this gives me a way that I can get into the back. The point at which it decides to switch my camera is so infuriating. I can't explain this to you guys without you guys being the ones in charge of the controls. Oh my God, fucking Vincent. All right, so that got me around back. It's one button for left and a different one for right. So the problem is my left and right as Vincent get flipped when I'm on the back side of the tower. So it's like when I have there was the boss that like could hit me with the disruptor ray and make me not know my controls. I'm yeeting this. If this is gonna have me do a bunch of spider stuff on the back of the tower, like that's fine. Well, no, because that's what I mean, Afterlife. The problem is there's like a weird separation point when it decides that the camera has flipped from one stage to the other. And I don't know what it's happening until it happens. Like when you see me doing that weird shimmy dance when I'm on the side of the tower and can't figure it out. All right, so are you guys saying pull this brick forward to climb around? No. Which brick do you want me to pull forward? This one I don't need to pull forward. Ah, but I can do this. Hang on. Wait a minute. He's learning. If those bricks are there, then I can go through it. All right, so then we go back over here. Oh, I kind of fucked this up. See, this is what I'm talking about. So like right here, I've been pushing left to get here, but once I'm on this brick, if I hit left, he jumps back over. Same thing. So like that was a left. I have to hit right to get around this. But then I have to hit right or left after I'm over it. If that makes any fucking sense. All right. So if I go up here, if I push this block out of here, now I can get into a hang on this. We've done it. Okay. We've done it. Ain't no one gonna stop us now.
Just a little more.
Oh, I didn't need to do that 2 spaces. Hang on. There we go. And then is this gonna be... Yeah, yep. Okay. You're immovable though. No. I need to get one of these. No, Vincent. Vincent, we've talked about this. How I need to be able to hang and get onto the...
Undo.
Hang on the highest one, what? You're saying hang on to this one? That won't do anything for me because I can't go anywhere to the right. What I need to do... I need to be able to create a way to hang...
Undo.
Hang on. Let me see how many I can get undone on this.
Undo.
All right, because if I just need to be able to hang so that I can climb onto that one.
Undo.
So what I need to do, this guy's got to come out. Does that do what I need it to? Oh, but now I fucked myself because I pulled that other one out. All right, hang on.
Undo.
All right, so if I don't pull that one out. How'd I get that to drop? I need this to go one more. Yeah.
Undo.
So this needs to be next to that one. No.
Undo.
All right, hang on.
Undo.
So this guy needs to be all the way flush right so that I can use him as a consistent base. I'm missing a piece so that I could spider my way across to the other side of this.
Undo.
Can I make that piece? This is the same thing I just had. I need one more block to do what I want. Got to get one from the far side. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you see what I'm trying to do here, where I can create like a contiguous grouping. But now I can't do anything about this. I had like a pretty good lead that is just entirely toast now. Oh wait, hold up. Is this something? Now we can climb up over here. I need to pull you first. And now that guy will drop because he has no edge. Yeah, yeah. All right. We in there.
I made it!
That was a weird one. That was like a very unusual way to have to do that. I didn't think of going down to get back up because I totally forgot that we had like equal ingress points at the base of the that little segment. All right, good shit. Going down is not in my plans. That's what I'm saying. All right.
Damn it. How dare she go to some young bastard?
Yeah, this is definitely Steve.
Just watch. I'll get her back. She will be mine.
Hey, what happened?
He doesn't want to talk about it. All right, let's talk to Creepo.
I think I may have killed too many of them.
Dude, if you come near me while I'm climbing, I'm pushing your crazy ass off.
Good for you. A fight to the death sounds fun too. Damn it.
Who is this dude? He's a creep show.
Come on, let's start climbing. I want to see more blood.
Gross.
Fuck. It's not my fault.
What's the matter?
I can hear her voice. Why did you leave me? She's the one who left me.
The Three Stooges here trying to figure out how a child pushes blocks.
I'm the one who was left.
All right, so our remove enemies is not as attractive to me as a block in hands.
Tonight's product is...
The black cube creates a dark block in front of you.
I mean, the energy drink is actually the more useful because that's like multiple opportunities to create a block because we can just jump up two, but we have to hope that it works. It'll function as a block almost regardless. I know, I agree. If I could hold both, I'd be so pumped.
Is this my punishment for betraying my best friend?
What?
I've considered giving up so many times, but I can't.
Hey.
Betraying my best friend. Is Orlando's ex with Johnny? Is that why he doesn't talk about his lady? Ooh, intriguing. That's a wrinkle I didn't see coming.
I don't have any more techniques to tell you. I don't have the will to go on either.
Hey, man.
There's a girl I've been seeing for several years, but I've never worked up the nerve to bite the bullet and marry her.
Well, me too. I don't even know where my life's going, and to add marriage on top of that, it just stresses me out.
Maybe we're alike. I've got a heavy cross to bear. I can't share that burden with the one I love. So, I should split up with her, but I can't. I'm a weakling and a liar.
Cross?
I don't need freedom. I just want punishment. It's the truth. I'm tired. I can't think of any more techniques.
Oh, hang on, I just thought of something. Have you heard this one?
Allow me to explain the marching spider.
So this is kind of what we just did, where we had to get to the outside, so I had to create a way to drop down.
If you're trapped, try pushing out blocks to make new footing. As you connect more blocks to it, all you have to do is hang and move.
Wow, I see. You're just incredible. Seeing
Thank you, Justin.
Makes me remember something important. The passion I once had when I was just starting my reporting career. Back then, I believed I could save people.
Aren't you doing that right now? With your techniques?
I don't know. But it looks like I have no choice but to move ahead.
Yo, let's go.
It's the truth, right?
Right.
Justin's back in it.
Let's review your techniques, shall we?
No, actually, I'm good.
That's all right, never mind.
Let's check in with the other people in technique group.
Yo, you guys are safe.
Watching you climb has given me some ideas. It looks like the big one isn't coming yet. You okay?
Yeah.
The huge monsters really get to you, don't they? In my case, it's my dad. My father was a great man who built a fortune with his own two hands. He was a real man, always surrounded by women. He always told me to be like him, but I was a failure to my dad. Everything I did just pissed him off. I was hit, kicked, ignored, and in the end, I was abandoned. I managed to make ends meet and came this far.
Seriously?
I'm probably still looking for him to acknowledge me, to love me, to forgive me. The passion to reach the top, to be with women. God, I'm just mimicking my goddamn father. I wanted to be like my dad, for him to recognize me and my existence.
You don't say. I'm a bit like you.
I see. All right, I'll talk to you up above. Keep climbing, and meet me later.
You got it.
Shit's getting intense as everyone's starting to like realize their own demons.
I'm not the only one being tied down by something here.
All right, I think we're good. Let's save and go answer our question. All right, what you got for me, homie?
Someone in the real world put me in here? What the hell does he want with me?
Facts. State your intentions.
Oh, man.
I knew you'd come. I'm not surprised anymore. Any sheep who made it this far wouldn't die so easily now.
This is the 12th question.
Oh, man.
How do you break up with your significant other?
Hey, Misha, we're getting divorced. That's how it's done.
Which one?
JK, that was theater play for the stream, everyone. I love my wife very much.
All right, let me say this, so you'll understand. If you're able to pass the next trial, the cathedral awaits you. I must say, you honestly have a chance of making it.
I've been set on that since the beginning.
More than that, do you remember what I told you before? The path of freedom will be open to those who reach the holy pinnacle. If you make it, what kind of freedom would you want?
What do you mean? It's all so clear to me. I finally know what's truly important.
Rip Chris, it's been good knowing you.
A lot was going on, but now I want the freedom to gain what I know matters. That's why I have to get out of here.
I see. Let's hurry then. There's still more levels on this floor.
Much of my stream wouldn't be happy with me. I feel as though you're speaking on behalf of the stream to mask the individual statement, because I know specifically that you would be unhappy. I'm not gonna divorce Michelle for the memes, guys. Come on. All right, level 3 of 4 before our big showdown at the top.
The trial stages continue on.
What about for bits? I'll make it a channel point redemption.
Some locations will allow you to change your path. Choose the one that makes for an easier climb.
Misha will be the first one to save up for it.
Very good!
I'm not doing it for 10 bits, that's for damn sure.
I don't have a choice.
Commencing Area 3.
Let's do it. 10 million bits? That's closer. All right, another early pillow. The game's really starting to kind of like make sure that I'm taken care of. Oh, hello. All right, once I got this in place, we can kind of treat this. Yeah, okay. Look at me using my skills, using my learnings. Uh-oh, I did not use my learnings. We are in fact stuck. All right, where am I even? Jesus. Push what left? I can't push these, they're immovable.
Undo.
I can't get one over there. Wait, hang on.
Undo.
No, so if I pull the middle out, that's the problem I was in. So now I can't get over here in order to climb up there.
Undo.
What I can do, we could do a climb 2 squares, but that seems kind of wasteful. If I push... Yeah, okay. I wasn't thinking about creating my tower 1 level up. It's so funny, you get this idea that you're going to use certain blocks for certain things. And it really does kind of become difficult to think about using them for anything else.
Undo.
Wait a minute. Okay, so what the hell do they want me to do from here? Because these immovables really kind of screw the equation up.
Undo.
Start 1 down. So I don't know that I have the room for the Uzumaki, because this immovable block here would block it. But I might be able to do it and kind of spider it. Hang on a second, because I can push this out 1. What are you even doing, Chris? You're just throwing blocks.
Undo.
Alright, I got it.
And I think I can spider myself. No, I can't, because there's a block here I can jump onto. Oh, and there's not a block there for me to get to. Oh, I was thinking I was going to be able to spider my way all the way across the back of this thing, but that is not the case. So how in the sweet, juicy fruits do they expect me to do this? Can I get just that one to fall? I can, but what does that actually accomplish for me? Absolutely nothing. Two-step climber, let's go. We're using it. If we got it in our pocket, we might as well use it. Checkpoint's a pretty big get, so I don't see a reason to not use it. So this is going to be where it gets tricky, because we're going to lose our ability to do our technique here.
Undo.
I wonder if... Can I pull that out fast enough? Almost assuredly not. And we can't bridge over that way. That's a spring block, so that would have been sweet. All right, hang on. Let's abandon this one and go back to the other branch, because I haven't even looked at that. More pillows, we'll take it. Wait a minute, how in the holy hell do you want me to do this?
Undo.
None of that stuff will fall. Am I spidering? I don't even know that I can spider. How would I get up one to spider? Ah, like this. Okay. No.
Undo.
Because I can push you over, but I can't get over there now. Oh my holy Trixie Tower.
Well, I'm almost there.
Checkpoint. All right. Another pillow for my troubles. Love it. The Cathedral Tower knows just what to get me. Oh, that's fine. We can just drop. So I'm basically what? Just like piece by piece moving this block over. Oh wait, if I push it there, it's gonna fall. There we go. We out of here. We've done it. That one went pretty smoothly, all things considered. The big hiccup, just deciding to bite the bullet and use our energy drink, was really helpful.
Becoming an old hand at this.
Now we got a boss, so this could get squirrely. No shop either. Boo.
I saw that sheep who was selling stuff fall into the darkness.
Seriously?
I think all his money was too heavy for him. He was surrounded by a cloud of coins as he fell, shining brilliantly in the light. He looked like a shooting star.
Rip to merchant sheep.
Wealth won't save your life here. You have to climb.
100% Schneids. The minute I am done playing this, so that I don't see any spoilers, I'm gonna go watch some speedruns because it's got to be awesome.
I bet I'll see her again today.
Who?
My wife. Who left. She left me after my business failed. And now she says she wants me to come back. Is she mocking me? It's her fault for betraying me. At least, that's what I told myself. I couldn't face going back to an empty home. And even then, I could hear her crying. And I knew it was me who was being selfish. And it's my fault she's not with me. I can't ask her to start over with me. How pathetic.
You're not pathetic.
Yo, Orlando's struggling.
I think I've said more here than I ever have outside.
That checks
Forget
out.
what I said. Wow. We're gonna forget anyway, right?
All right, we'll save Ty Sheep. I still feel like there's more story getting ready to land with him.
Forgive. I don't want to steal her from him, but I love her, and I can't do anything about it. If that's a crime, and this is my punishment, then I just have to accept it.
Are you all right?
I'm gonna keep climbing. Sorry for talking so much. You go on.
I wonder who Johnny's talking
I'm
about.
going to put an end to this.
Because he could be talking about Orlando's wife, or he could be like, maybe he's sending the weird text messages to Catherine.
Something big's going to be coming again today, huh? In my case, the big ones. The girl who committed suicide because of me. She wrote in her suicide note that she thanked me. No one blamed me. Being tormented by her here is actually something of a relief.
That's...
No, really. Seeing you has changed the way I think. While everybody else is busy saving themselves, you've been cheering them on and giving them advice. You made me remember that words can save somebody. If I can get out of here, I'm going to start writing again. This time, I hope I can save someone myself.
I see.
Sorry, I'm babbling. I want to settle some things with myself. Will this technique be of use to someone?
Allow me to explain bracing.
Okay.
If moving the block you want will cause other blocks to fall, add more support with another block first.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Once the other
That's a
blocks
hard
are held
one
up, You can move your target block without worrying about the others falling.
That's a hard one to think this far ahead on, though, right? Like that takes a vision for the board that I don't have.
When an unmovable block stands in your way, try moving the blocks below it.
That technique the sheep just used there to bridge over to the right, that's something I have to do more of.
I'm not going to look away anymore. I'm not going to run away from living. It's the truth.
Yeah, I got it. I'll see you later, okay?
It's a promise.
Justin's been going hard. He doesn't F about. Afterlife, can you ban that spammer that's in the chat right there?
Hey, you're safe.
Thanks to you. Looks like it's above us.
Tell us about the things you've been facing. Letting these
Thanks,
things
buddy.
out makes you stronger. Telling us will make you more determined to climb.
It's my mother. Every night. I ran away from my mother a long time ago. My mother loved me dearly. Not as a son, but as a man.
Holy fuck.
I was locked in the cellar for years. The only living thing I saw was Mother. I found an opening and ran away, naked as a newborn. I've been running since. The thought that all women could be like her, it scares me, makes me sick. And in the end, I clung to that fear. I started relationships, used women for money and gifts, then dumped them and ran. I did it over and over again. I can't live anymore.
Damn it, you fool. Why didn't you say anything earlier? I could have protected you.
Huh?
Do you think I don't know how you feel? You really want to forgive her, don't you? But you can think about that later. For now, just climb and survive. Got that? Promise me.
Okay.
Bruh.
Hey, it's a bad time for everybody. That's why you gotta just accept it. In life, you're your own best friend. Believe in yourself. You can make it.
Yeah. I really want to forgive her. I see.
Bruh.
I'll get her. Just watch. I'll get her back. She will be mine.
Hey, are you all right?
I think we're gonna take a crack at the boss level here and see how it goes. I don't know if I can't get a decent amount of momentum, we might shake it off, Schneids. But I'm comfortable giving it a crack.
I'll get her back.
What does he want from me asking all those weird questions? Is he really judging men?
I don't know if we have enough left in the game to do another whole stream of it anyway, so I'm not overly worried.
Let's do this. Take me up.
You know the question comes first. Now sit.
Oh, he was a little short with me there.
It seems you've survived, just as I predicted. But this level won't be overcome just through experience. You'll need luck as well.
No, I don't want luck to be a part of this.
Like the man who climbed this entire tower long ago.
So somebody got out of here before. I'm gonna do even better than he did. There's more than one person depending on me now.
This is the 13th question. If you had to choose between your best friend and your lover, which would you choose?
Does anyone know if MSUVV is in chat right now? If you are, I'm sorry,
That's
buddy.
your choice. All right, let's get going. You've come more than halfway up this level. After 2 more trials, it will end. You will then be at the cathedral.
2 more trials? I thought we were on our way to the boss.
I'm gonna keep climbing until I've reached the goal. I'm gonna take care of everything tomorrow. After that, I'll finally be able to tell her how I feel. I'm gonna finish climbing this thing tomorrow and move on with my life.
Vincent's like, he's got his shit together. He's going for it. Oh, Lover just barely wins. You did it. You did it, lovers. Congrats to all the lovers out there. Oh, it was not. Okay, we do indeed have 1 more to go first. God, this is a long-ass level.
A 10-story wall. Use your mind to create a path to the entrance for the next area.
That's it? It's just a single 10-story wall?
I'm not gonna die.
Commencing Area 4. Are you ready?
What the
Well,
fuck?
I'm almost there.
All right, so we can spider around.
Right, I got it.
But what fucking good does that do me?
Right, I got it.
What? Okay, so wait, hang on.
Undo.
If I push you, so now there's a staircase over here, but I can't get onto it because of how I did this earlier.
Undo.
This is like breaking my brain.
Right, I got it.
Edge.
Right, I got it.
Edge. Edge.
Like if I drop bricks, oh, I've already screwed it up.
Undo. Undo. Undo.
Because this needs to be... What the fuck?
Right, I got it.
Bruh.
Undo.
I can't drop the farthest tower. How do I even get up one floor? There's no configuration. There's no configuration that allows me to do this.
Undo. 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 Undo.
Right, I got it.
Like, am I insane? Is there a hidden sneaky block in the back I can spider to? No. I can never push one of them more than once. A push would make stuff drop. What? I can't go diagonals. But once I pull, I can't push. Because then I have no block to stand on next to it in order to push it.
Undo. Undo.
The minute I pull one, it's locked there because I have no way to get back to that. And if I push one, stuff falls. Like, Vince, maybe it's time you just learn to climb, homie. I think we've reached that point. This doesn't make any sense. This is like against the rules of everything they've taught me. Because even if I can get these into a position, I don't know how I actually climb them. Like, I can't get on top of this.
Undo.
What?
Undo. Undo.
All right, Schneiders, you're telling me you want me to push the middle, If I push it out, it falls. So you're saying until there's only one block? Like this you want me to do? What? This doesn't accomplish anything for me.
Undo, 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 undo.
All right, Schneitz, the board is yours. Afterlife, you'll get a crack next. Push middle towards north. Okay. Pushed. Pull left to the east. Pulled. Spider climb. Spider climb to where? Where do you want me? Push from here? Or push this back? We'll label the columns from left to right. The columns are 1, 2, and 3. So you can tell me like 3 push north, 3 pull south. So push 2 left. This one here. Okay. Tower's coming for me. I still can't get onto this block though. Like that's the problem with this staggered diagonal setup.
Undo, undo, undo.
So Afterlife, you want me to push this until there's only 1 block left. Right? So until the pillow's there. And so now you want me to push this left. Because it won't stay there. It falls. It doesn't connect. Because there's not... Wait. Why doesn't it connect? Because it should corner with this guy, shouldn't it?
Undo.
I guess because it's free falling for a moment beforehand. Because that's like the closest I can do it. But I can't climb it.
Undo.
This is mind-boggling.
Undo, undo, undo.
This is the most aggressive, like, pure puzzle one that they've hit me with. And none of the immovables are actually heavy blocks, right? No. That would be way too easy.
May you rest in
If I
peace.
push column 1 backwards, does it fall? I don't know. Hang on. Let's look. Yes. Like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like this puzzle kind of defies the rules that they had already set up.
Undo.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Pull 3 left. It's literally impossible for me to pull it left. Do you mean south? Like down? You mean like this? Or do you want it right? Okay, so I can do that, but then what do I do with it?
Undo, undo.
I still, like, the fundamental issue is that I still cannot jump diagonally, so even if we make space on one, I can't get to it. Pull 2 to cam, like this. Okay. Now what? it makes an edge. So I guess I would have to do one first. Schneids, you got an idea. You're up. So if I pull those guys out, undo. You still want that 3 on the front column? Or do you want me to go all the way back? Push left tower all the way down. Okay. Or you want it out?
Undo. Undo.
Let's pull this out. Like this, you're saying? Because if we do that, I mean, we've successfully finally gotten somewhere.
Undo. Undo.
Pull?
Undo. Undo. Undo.
So if I do one pull, so I don't disagree. I see the strategy. Hang on. Can I spider over? Yeah. Hang on. Hang on. We might be getting somewhere, gang. Nope. Well, wait, hang on a minute. Maybe. I still don't know how to accomplish this part. Because I need enough stuff in place that the top block of column 3, I either need to push it back or right so that I then have a stepping stone to get onto the pedestal. Oh,
Undo.
column 3 will always make an edge.
Undo. 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 Undo.
All right, so hang on, this changes some stuff. Because if I get that there, okay, so hang on. Spider climb this. See, it still doesn't quite. This hurts my brain.
May you rest in peace.
Now's not the time to be dead.
At least we have a gajillion retries.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Because this coming forward is what's going to let me ultimately spider climb. Yep, so I pulled 3 south. First tower west. Do I do this all the way down to 1? Yo, do you guys like church bells? Done it. Two pulled south. And now we can spider climb around and do what we need to do, yeah? Climb to 3. Pull. I jumped the gun a little bit there, maybe. I don't know. That felt good though.
Undo.
All right, 3 got pulled south.
Undo.
Push what block over? Push middle block over? Pull this. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, this still leaves me in a weird spot. Do I have enough tower to do this? Negative.
Undo. 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 Undo.
What if I instead do this? No, that still doesn't help me.
Undo. Undo.
Why can't my brain make this work?
Undo. Undo. Undo.
Vincent, just jump, bro. Just jump. You can do it. I have faith. So there's another brick I've got to kick out from the middle here. Is part of what's going on.
Undo. 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 Undo.
So hang on, we can pull you out. So this is how I get up kind of into position. I don't need the broken brick. That seems insane to me. No, Vincent, no.
Undo. Undo.
So this guy won't catch an edge when I push him because he'll only touch the side, not his actual edge piece. Same thing with all those guys. I can't really go down any further and push anything.
Undo.
Push this one out, you're saying? That won't do anything. A spot I forgot to pull in the middle.
Undo. Undo. Undo.
All right, hang on. This is as far back as I can go. So this is before I've even pulled 3 down to start making my ladder up. Which one are you saying needs to be over? I don't even understand anymore. Because this is how I had it. I mean, at this point, guys, I might as well just watch a YouTube tutorial because I'm like, obviously my brain doesn't understand it. Like, Vincent, buddy, you can totally reach this. Like, you're there, dog. You got it. And this makes everything fall. Yeah.
Undo. Undo.
Restart it. All right. That's fine. I will swallow my pride and let you just take the reins on this one.
May you
I
rest
just
in peace,
There's been a bunch of these puzzles that have made, like, it's been difficult for me to understand, but this one is like such a foreign concept. Okay. Fresh canvas for you, Schneids. This gets pulled south. One west. All right, we have one piece left in the westernmost tower. Oh. Second column, pulled south. I love how cheerful the music is. Spider to pull 3 to the south. 3 pulled south. Vincent's got a pee so bad, I'm sure. Pull to south. Pulled. Then do I do it again? Push to east. Got it. Climb and pull to east. East. Pull to east. Oh, and then we tower down. Oh my God, he's done it.
I made it!
Well, he says I made it, but did I make it or did Schneider make it? Miles, can we get a shout out for Schneider's house? This is now a Schneider's house co-stream. Tonight is officially Chris and Schneider versus Catherine. Yeah, that one that we didn't pull. That's a bonkers puzzle. There is no one here but sheep with a tie. Oh no, you don't have to spend another 10K for the overtime, dog. See, the trick that I've fooled you all into is spending 10K on overtimes when if it wasn't for the fact that my poor wife enjoys sleeping and I'm rather loud when I play video games, I would just play until 1 or 2 Eastern time anyway.
Damn it. Damn it. How dare she go to some young bastard? Just watch. I'll get her back. She will be mine.
Homeboy doesn't even have new dialogue.
They're not all dead, are they?
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Sorry. Everyone, I hope you're all right.
I also hope they're all right. That's kind of spooky. All right. Let's see what we got here. I don't think we're going to spend too much time on a potential boss level here, but we can at least take a look at it and get a sneak peek.
Kid, he can't be, can he?
Let's see if we can get away with talking to him.
Damn it.
Is that exhaustion I sense? Sit down and rest.
What a jerk.
Oh, man.
Welcome, little lamb. I see you've survived. Oh, you're doing amazingly. The next trial will be the last one on this floor.
Yo, Schneitz, thanks for the bits, homie. I appreciate you.
Thanks for shout out.
This is the 14th question. If you met someone with every quality you looked for in a mate, and later learned she was a robot, could you still marry her?
Bro, I'm all about futurism. Is it fully functional or I don't do robots?
Which one?
Well, now you're making me ask questions. I'd marry a robot.
So that's it then. That's my last one. Now, you're almost there. I'll say goodbye to you here. Only a very small number of sheep have ever reached the cathedral. In this century, you're the first.
Bro, because I'm the best.
I hear there are more holy stairs with red carpet at the top of the cathedral. Get there, but don't let go of what's important to you. If you can, then you'll be free.
It's important to me. I don't know, but I'll worry about tomorrow.
What's important to me right now is punching the hell out of the guy in the confessional.
Take me up there.
Well, I'll lead you to the next trial.
Wait for me, Catherine.
It's interesting. He said, wait for me, Catherine, but the subtitles just said, wait for me. I wonder if it's because depending on your alignment, it's a different Catherine. And if they write it out in the subtitles, they'd have to spell it and commit to one or the other. Yeah, what up? Robot lovers unite. We took it with a slim majority. All right, here we go. Spiral corridor, final floor.
This is the final area for tonight.
See, they're saying final area for tonight, not final area
Glowing
ever.
Black hole blocks suck in anything placed on top of them. Avoid stepping on them.
Motherfuckers had black hole blocks?
You'll reach your final destination, the cathedral.
Okay, but he does say I'm reaching my final destination. That's interesting.
Vincent Brooks, how you feeling?
Who's there?
The fuck? Is this us?
The
Shadow of Vincent.
It's the killer. Do not die.
I mean, I've already boned it.
It's too late.
Just calm down.
All right, you know what? You know what? Look, false start. He freaked me out. It's Steve. I wish the immovable blocks and the heavy blocks were a more differentiated color. Because I do legitimately struggle to tell who's who.
It's too late.
How? I don't even know how the fuck I get started here.
All that matters is yourself, right?
I gotta. I'm already dead. Do I have to spider around?
May you rest in peace.
This one's bonkers.
The shadow of Vincent has appeared. It's the killer.
Oh, there's
Do not
like
die.
a deep amount of blocks on the other side. I mean, I can't even see where I am at this point. So we got that going for us.
All that matters is yourself, right?
Okay.
May you rest in peace.
Let me take one more look at it.
The shadow of Vincent has appeared.
Break them all and stand on the far
Do not
right.
die.
Oh, you're right. I like brought down the house. My man's headbutted me to death.
The shadow of Vincent has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
All right, don't stand in the big wall because he's gonna headbutt it. All right, his mask is breaking. Ooh, we can get a pillow. I think this pillow is a trap. All right, how do I? Wait, how the fuck do you guys want me to go up another one? Guys, I can't pull these. Bruh. I can't spider around either. Yeah. Break the floor below the immovable. They're anchored by the ones behind them. I can't make them drop. At least Evil Vincent's just chilling for me. That's kind of sweet of him. Hang on. I don't know why making this longer would at all do anything for me. Like, I can't get over there. I can't pull these out. Oh, hold up.
Just calm down.
What if we went? All right. I think we were onto something. I think that's a trick to make me go into the background.
Rest in peace.
But this is obviously going to be a pretty in-depth boss chase. So I think we're going to cut this here. It is already quite late, and this will give us something to look forward to for the next Catherine stream. Woo. I'll tell you what, this the puzzling in this got pretty intense in the last little bit here. It has been pretty bonkers. So a couple of them came together pretty quickly. Obviously, thank you, Schneider, for walking me through that one that got so like kind of out of control. And 100% this game is bonkers. It's more bonkers than I thought it was, and like I was already quite aware that it was bonkers. So that is saying something. Let me go see if I can find another Catherine streamer. So Catherine looks like it's probably getting pretty close to being done. Hopefully we can knock it out in the next stream. The next Catherine stream will be next Tuesday. So we're getting to kind of a weird spot in the timeline leading up to me and Nisha moving. There's gonna be nights where I'm just not able to keep the stream schedule steady because I've just got other commitments and things we're trying to do before we leave town. So this coming Saturday, there will not be a stream because I have something else going on. Thursday, my plan is to continue with Murdered Soul Suspect, but I'll be honest, especially knowing that we can probably knock this out in one stream, maybe I'll do Catherine on Thursday. Just if you're here for the Thursday stream, keep an eye out for the go live notification because I don't know which one we'll play. I want to stick with the schedule as close as I can, so I think I'm going to do Murdered Soul Suspect, but I'm not mad about Catherine. Oh, thanks, Schneids. Did I not tell you about the move, my dude? It's gonna be something. We heading out. So I am the only person playing normal Catherine. Is anyone playing Catherine Classic, I wonder? Or Catherine Full Body? There's one person playing Catherine Full Body. I don't know how up and running their stream is. Give me 1 second, we'll take a look. I have a feeling he is way further than me, so I'm going to immediately leave his page and not worry about it. Then what I'll do instead is see if any of the homies are on and playing. They are. We got Shinobi's playing Kill It With Fire. That's pretty funny. All right, we'll go over and see Shinobi for a minute or two here. And then, like I say, I'll be back. Thursday's stream will be on. I don't know exactly what we're playing yet. But Saturdays is a no. So I will make sure to remind everyone on my social media channels and stuff like that. If you guys have not done so, go check those out. You can always find me outside of the stream on the Gilded server or tweet at me over on Twitter with some stuff you've got going on game-wise. I'd love to hear what everyone's playing. And just, you know, general nerditry. With Catherine and Murdered coming up towards the end, you guys are more than welcome to hit me with some suggestions, but again, we're going to be in kind of a weird spot because of the move, so I don't know exactly how all of that's going to pan out. Not a big deal. We will get to it when we get to it. Thanks again for coming to hang out for Catherine tonight, gang. Thanks for hanging around so late. Thanks for the overtime and the bits, Schneider. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. This is one of those games that's frustrating, but in a good way. Like gets the juices flowing, as it were. So we'll be back on Thursday for more. Hopefully you guys join me then. Until then, be good to each other. But be ruthless with those backlogs. Good night, everybody.